Hello everyone, this is Deathproof, and in today's video we're gonna showcase some more Thanos PvP. And I know I was saying in my previous video when I was building Thanos that I'm planning to use him more for Alliance tournament, but that was my mistake. There's no way you can use him in Alliance tournament because he's most of the times banned. So I said, you know what, I'm going to go crazy in TimelineBattle and I'm gonna make some really nice ranking, and I'm 5% into Vibranium Link, and I've played, I've lost like 12 times, as you can see, 58-12 here, and I'm playing, autoplay, but I'm choosing teams to get most out of the, get most out of the, how it's called? Points, yes. And what I mean about that, I'm pressing search new opponent, and I'm finding teams that has on win like 74, 75. It's now I feel like 75 is the best I can find at the moment. So this is a good team I could fight, and I'm always going for someone who has no supports. Well, I'm having Colossus, so I have an advantage, and I'm super careful because I don't want to lose, and I'm playing, picking teams and stuff, and I use him here, and I use him in Alliance Conquest. So I'm going to show you like one game of Alliance Conquest. I played multiple with him, but it's not like super easy to record every 6 hours and have your team with Thanos be able, because in Alliance Conquest we won and my Thanos was stuck in a team. I couldn't play multiple times and so multiple teams go against him. So the totality of the things I'm going to show you, it's pre-recorded and has to do with Alliance tournament and Alliance Conquest, and pretty much it's basically, let me go and find, yes, let me show you first of all how I performed on how it's called. Oh, not today. I want my favorite. Yes, that's my favorite. And let me show you this one. That's my Alliance tournament team. How I perform and the team I end up using, because there's no available Thanos choosing. So I used my Doctor Doom and my Cersei and Gilgamesh. That's the first. I did it from the start until the end. We went through quarterfinals and final 8, I think. So yes, Worthy Origins, we totally smashed it again. We passed through the first phase and we lost in the second. So it's 8, in the final 8 guys, the final 8 alliances into the PvP Alliance tournament mode. So yes, in the Alliance Conquest we stacked up in 30th place. We're 30. So yes, besides being top 16 in ABX, we're going for PvP also. So you can see here, that's the attack of the enemy. ODS Voltron did on me. I did successfully defend my position here with my team, and except this Alliance tournament I end up rolling my cards. Also, I'm going to do a separate video about my card rolling, because there is a lot of cards I want to roll, and I spent up 70 rolls, and I did took something out of my cards. You can see here the enemy team was Sentry, Doctor Doom and Gilgamesh. So Gilgamesh didn't had Dispel, removal debuff, basically. It's not Dispel here. Dispel was in World of Warcraft, okay? So yes, his Gilgamesh was standing till the end, but he was out of buffs, and I end up winning. You can see there, I have like almost 1 million with my, and he has like 860. So that's team, it's one of the teams I perhaps had, it's the only team I had more HP. My HP is not that good. I had in this match, I had like 25. I end up having 31 at the moment, and I'm planning to roll my P cards to get more out of it. Here is my attack. Yes, into Devastator. That's the next phase basically. And that's my attack against Devastator. I thought that team could be easy for me. Because but basically it's all lies. I'm saying it was I couldn't choose anything. All the opponent teams was Doctor Doom lead, Hela, and Adam Warlock. This Cybertron alliance was really good, and they really had the metas. And that's why I'm going to swap my Adam Warlock from CTP of Raids, except he's bad for PvE with the raids, as it seems. I'm gonna swap him and putting him a mighty CTP of Authority, because as it feels for Alliance Tournament, he is meta with Doom and Hela. Because Doom and Hela, Doom has his own leadership and helping, he has a second life, Hela can stay alive, and Hela has a debuff, basically a buff against heroes. So if you have Adam and Doctor Doom and Hela, you're having an advantage against the same team, because the opponent gonna have Adam, so you have an advantage against the same team, and you have an advantage against the teams that most people are using, like mine. It's the cheap team, I mean Gilgamesh and Cersei, you know. Here is another team attacked to me. I was having trouble, but I feel like Colossus, it's bad choice in this game mode, because Colossus can't attack himself, he's low. You know, he has, I mean, at least his attacking stuff, it's low. Here Cersei revived and did her awaken and no one dies. That's rare, but with these guys happened. And you can see this guy has like 500,000 more HP than my, oh no, it's 300k more HP than me, and his Adam Warlock has 1,100,000. So yes, HP for Alliance Tournament, it's for sure an indicator, and for Alliance Conquest also. But in Alliance Battle, in Timeline Battle, you can choose the enemies and you can have some results even with my build and my bad, HP on cards. Of course, it's not only HP, it's all defense also. You have to be super duper cool on all defense also. And you can see here my Gilgamesh staying alive until 10 seconds before the end. He's still alive. He's still alive. Adam is alive. Dr. Doom is alive. But I'm struggling. As you can see, I'm almost dead. I get a heal from my artifact there. 3 seconds before the end. And I'm totally healed again. My Gilgamesh is so strong, but he's the only one who stayed alive, and the opponent had 2 guys stayed alive, so that's why I lost. My characters didn't die, as you see, but yes, that's not the case. It's who is going to stay with the more HP, basically. So yes, let's see the best of, I did use this team, and yes, I know the opponent team was again with no buffs, and we had throw a meteor on them, and they have like less than full HP. But you know what? That's what I could recorder from him. That's what I am dropping to you. My Thanos destroying in Alliance Tournament, not Alliance Tournament basically, Alliance Conquest and Timeline Battle. So I have to show you some Alliance Conquest. Why not? If I can. You can see he's good against Doctor Doom also. You can see all this damage he's taking. He's staying alive. And don't get me wrong, these guys here, the ones I'm fighting, it's like top 20, top 30, and you can see my Thanos gonna clap 2 teams, and it's both really, really good. You can see Sentry, Spider-Man, Colossus with buffs, and I'm staying alive and killing 2 teams in a row. I killed Doctor Doom team, I killed Sentry team, and they are having, Hela, Wolverine. I'm not sure if the builds are super duper, but I mean, the opponent alliance was really tough. They had like way more HP in their cards as from us, as I mean about Worthy Origins. And here is some Timeline Battle, in not to play. and I was choosing teams as I told you. I'm not sure why there is this kind of delay. It's like we're watching replay, but it's supposed to be normal. I'm not sure what's going on. Perhaps my phone is getting old. It can't record, play the game, show a video in the same time. I'm wondering what's going on. I'm wondering. I mean, yeah, my phone is crying in the night when I stop using it. It's crying and say yes, yes, I have some time to rest, or else all the day I'm destroying it. I'm recording, streaming, editing the videos, using it for Instagram, for YouTube, everything. I'm using my phone. There's no computer in this house, no cameras and stuff, only one Pocophone X3 Pro that can do everything. Yeah, that's a victory as you can see here, and you can see I'm getting 83 points cause my character managed to kill all the enemies. That's something you want in the game. If you manage to have a character that can kill all 3 enemies in a row, you're getting 5 more points. It's called ace bonus, and that's really cool. Oh, here I just killed a Thanos. Let's see me killing the Thanos. Yes, Thanos here got the same buffs as me. He seems to have like 500,000 more HP than me, but still my Thanos managed to kill him. And yes, I'm seeing there, I pressed the button, I didn't let full autoplay, I pressed 5, I was seeing this match and was taking like, I was feeling like I'm going to lose because of his HP, and I pressed like 5 cancel 3 cancel 4, and I did combo and kill him right away. But Hela here, I feel like I let it after in the autoplay totally, and Hela took a revenge on me. Let me see it with you guys. I can't really remember. Yeah, Hela killed me here. Yeah, she was like, "You're pressing buttons, right? Okay, I'm going to kill you," with that voice. Because she's a witch for some reason. Yes, she's the goddess of death, at least. So yes, it's kind of weird seeing PvP, showcasing PvP and not touching your phone. And when you're showcasing PvE, you're full of skills and stuff. That's the really weird stuff in this game, that PvP is in autoplay and you can't really have live PvP like we had with DRX, and they remove it. I mean, come on, guys, why? But yes, guys, I mean, Thanos can pull you out a lot of content, and let me show you here. Yes, let's see here against these teams. I record some matches, in TimelineBattle. I'm not sure. I merged some of them and made the full big video just to be, don't click it during the video. But as it seems, I'm moving forward it, so it's pretty much the same. Here, the guy got more HP than me, again, 500,000 more, but I feel like I can clear this. Let's see here. Yeah, I did it. Here, I think that's the latest, when I start thinking, being the top 100 of TimelineBattle also, I start pressing some buttons, even if I was letting it to autoplay. I was seeing my phone playing, and I was like, okay, let's help here. Let's press the tier 3. Let's press the 5th skill. When I was seeing that my Thanos was in trouble, I was kind of helping a bit. I wasn't playing manually, totally, because the game is doing better work than me for Doctor Doom and Thanos. But sometimes the game, it's slipping, so your finger needs to be there. So let's see some other. Okay, yes, this team is the team you could find a lot. Doctor Doom, Spider-Man, and Silver Surfer. There is a lot of Silver Surfers, cause let's see if the 5th skill gonna kill me here. No. He didn't manage. You can see the reflect. When Silver Surfer coming and Emma Frost coming into the game, you're getting huge amount of reflect. And if you are playing the game and you want to be successful, for TimelineBattle and save your Thanos, you should swap character, The best team for me was Thanos lead, Doctor Doom, and Colossus, because Colossus has an advantage against every single opponent. but Hela, I was using Hela in the start, and the most out of my videos is with Hela, I feel like. Oh no, here is with yes, here is with Colossus. So pretty much I used Hela in the start, in the first, in the first days of the week. I used Hela because I felt like there were a lot of enemies, Emma and Spideys, heroes. And after a while, I saw that there were a lot of villains against my Thanos. My Thanos was recommended also. That's why I full use him. And if you are doing that, I'm in 5%, but I want to stack in 1%, playing the last 10 games of this week, because if you manage to go in the 1% of the Vibranium League, you can see the rewards here. You're getting 220 crystals. Okay, I know there's no big difference between 220 and 180 with 11 to 30%. Of course, it's like you're getting one more day of dailies or something like this. I mean, the crystal daily stuff. So yes, I'm not Star Agent anymore. So I mean the last 2 months. So yes, either a daily, 25 crystals for me 2 times. It's like important. That's why I'm running TimelineBattle, and I'm running Alliance Conquest, I'm running Alliance Tournament, because I love Thanos, I love his animation, I love him playing PvP, seeing him destroying enemies, and I'm not sure why, but I love that. So yes, that's why I'm keep on building him, and that's why I'm trying to build my account, card wise, to be more like to PvP. I sacrifice 5% energy attack to get 5% max HP here, and I sacrifice my critical here for dodge. I rolled like 7 times this card to get from 5 quality to 6 quality and get this max HP. Worth it or not, I'm not 100% sure, but before I'm gonna be able to equip this babe here and make her full, having value and having HP here and all attack here, I need to wait to be that beautiful like this one is and equip them instead of the cards I already have. That's for me, that's a PvP talk, that's Thanos PvP and more. And yes, I hope I help you decide what to build next, how to focus on your account, and of course guys, if you need more information about PvP, I already have made a video about PvP like a couple of months before, explaining how to build your characters. You can see here I have double HP Urus, I have the Odin's Blessing, double HP Uru, the Odin's Blessing I mean, and CDPs depending, guard break immunity, it's really important, and let me know if you wanna learn more about. That's for me, I'm out. That's a PvP, as a really, special PvP video only for my fatty here, fat boy, and to flex my alliance, of course. Worthy Origins being in Alliance Tournament again, being in Alliance Conquest, top 30. As you can see, we're top 30 here, 31 basically, and in Alliance Tournament we end up 8th, and in Alliance Battle Extreme we are not top 16 this week because some people dropped and stuff, basically they get kicked or left, and we add more. So for the next week, it's just starting this day, we're staying there, we are up in the sky, and we are kind of top 20 in every single game mode, PvP or PvE. That's for me. See you in the next. I hope I make you smile. Let me know if you wanna see something else from my boy Thanos in PvP, and here I am to show you. Bye bye to everyone, and don't forget to participate into the Tony Stark Stars event. I'm gonna drop in the descriptions. Tell me your opinion in the comments, like, subscribe, and see you in the next. Bye bye to everyone, and keep smiling.